Hey y'all, as you see, I'm on here, Pippi Longstocking in it, indigenous in it, and I got a message. So welcome to the channel Media Mystic at Media Mystic 9999 on YouTube, at Media Mystic _ on Instagram, and you can also follow my music page on Instagram at officially Naomi Niomi on Instagram. So these are pick a card readings that are separated in 3 different consciousnesses, and are joined together through an angel number in the description box. So usually I say the one that you choose to select is the one that was the unconscious message to you, that your intuition was already communicating to you about, but I'm just a different angle to support you in seeing it from a different perspective. And if you wanted to consciously choose, you just find the angel number or the similar thumbnail. But those are 2 ways that you can find the other parts of the message. That way you get to participate in being in this space with me, and you take what resonates and be responsible for your experience here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on here every now and then. Definitely look at my video titled About Me so you could get to know me a little bit better, my spiritual journey, in summary, the collective of people that I'm reading for, which are being referred to as supernovas, and the intention for this channel is in the About Me video on my channel. So make sure you go to at Media Mystic 9999 to find me, and then you search for the About Me video, and then you will see that whole story. So today I've been minding my business, and I got an intuitive conviction. And so what I did was I recorded it on my voice recorder. And so we're going to build off of that, because I'm just looking at what time we're at. It's about 9 minutes long. So let me find it. So the energy that I'm getting today is you have cleared your karma. Everything that you are doing to come into your cosmic connections is cultivated through your individual works from a joyful space, doing what it is that you love to do, letting your work be joyful. You've been making lots of investments into yourself, into your healing, into facing your shadow. And this may be a challenging time for you right now, where there feels like there's a lot of pressure. You are currently in labor, in the process of birthing yourself. You've already been birthed by your mother. This is the process of you being birthed by yourself. You are giving birth to who you truly are in this moment, and it is up to you to take the empowered steps and actions to make it a physical reality. Some of you may be experiencing shifts in frequency and vibration, and you may feel that physically. There's a lot of solar activity that's happening right now, and you're receiving it. Understand it to be so, that you are upgrading right now. And you're receiving all that you need to support you in that frequency and vibration. Let it be so that you understand what that energy is. And you have the opportunity to sow those seeds in the right place. No matter what the circumstances look like, you have the ability to pivot, and you have the ability to step into this new energy. There is no karma from here on out. Everything is about working in joyful service. So going to the past to borrow, there's no credit there. You're in the process of building the credit. You're building the momentum. And your treasure, your pot of gold, whatever you want to call it, your success is in the new energy. Being in new environments, surrounded by people that reflect your upgraded version of yourself, now awakened from a sleeping state to now seeing who you truly are. Everything is coming together. Everything that you've been working on is coming together. No matter if you don't think that they have links in common, they do. So you may be someone who is multi-talented. You have many, many different streams of talent that you pour into, and it hasn't seemed to be working out for you. The world tells you to focus on one thing, but you have challenge with that because you're honoring all aspects of yourself, and those parts of you have been continuously pulling on you. And you felt like you haven't been moving forward. You felt like you've been moving in a direction that, yes, you've seen growth. When it comes to success and celebration, that's been the challenge for you. It's because everything is linked. You know that there's a specific action step that you're supposed to be taking. You already have invested in it. Now you have to actually be it. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. That's the song that has come to my awareness recently. It's about, if I can see it, then I can do it. And it's not just about visualization. It's actually doing your research to see what it is that you are becoming, to see what it looks like in the physical, to understand how you work internally, how your systems move, how the wheels in your mind turn, how to take care of your body. You've been doing all of these things already. But you actually have to see it being done. And you can emulate it, and then you can freak it so that it's your own, because you're going to do it in a way that's authentic to you. But you have to learn from a teacher. You have to be taught in order for you to master, and in order for you to make it your own. It's not about stealing. It's not about pretending. It's not about copying. It's not about imposter syndrome. It's about being taught and saying, you know what? I understand this. I'm going to make it authentic to me, no matter what people tell you. You follow your internal GPS. You're in the process of healing things that were so repressed throughout your ancestry. When you know things should be happening for you and they haven't, you've been healing so many things at once. It's like a domino effect that's going to happen in your life. This is the domino effect. That one action step that you know that you need to take is the domino effect for everything else in the rest of your life. All aspects of your life are coming together from that one empowered action step. And this comes with practice and doing it consistently in integrity, listening to the wisdom of your soul. of your ancestors, of your angels, of your understanding of the divine that flowed through you. That's unbreakable. You and the divine have been working together for a very, very long time. Throughout your journey, you may have forgotten that you haven't been working by yourself. You've been working with the divine. And sometimes life makes you forget that because you see your bills, you see your rent, you see people around you not doing well, you see people, situations and circumstances, trials and tribulations, and you fall back into the mundane. But you have to remember that it's all interconnected, and you've been working with the divine. You've been working with the heart of source in a way that only you can fulfill because you're a part of the whole. Once you do this, you step through the door and you're able to access the new. So everything that you were trying to get in an old way now becomes available to you in a new way. Because you're right. You are worthy of everything you desire. It's in the new energy, though. It's in that risk. And again, this is not a risk that you haven't been guided to, you haven't been working with the divine with, you haven't been mastering. This has been about mastery for you. This is not just doing something out of the blue. It makes sense to you. It's just new. So sometimes you may be questioning yourself if that's the way to go because it doesn't seem related to other things, but it is. And you're working with the divine and everything is interwoven. It's an invisible interwoven tapestry. You're working with the divine. It's all a domino effect in your life. So that is the message. That is the message. So I haven't heard that since earlier today. So I feel like the domino effect is where we got that confirmation, the domino effect. Once you take that action step, all dominoes are going to fall into place and the momentum is going to build. But it's in the new energy and it's a risk taken, but it's a wise risk, right? The Fool card is incarnation of old energy into a new space. So it comes with wisdom just in a new space. So I don't want to use certain words, but I would say the essence, your soul, your essence, expansion is there. And this is the place that you've been trying to get to the entire time, right? A lot of us have been looking for it in old things. But it's in something that you've never experienced before. Something your soul has never experienced before. Something your ancestors dreamed of, that they wished for, that they took a penny and made a wish and threw it in a well, that they wished on a shooting star or looked up at the stars and made a wish. This is that. But it depends on this empowered step that you already know that you've been guided to take. It's just new, so it feels risky. But that's a part of the whole thing. So let's get into consciousness number 1. Okay. Wave number 1, consciousness number 1. You definitely have guardian angels here with you, supporting you in your abundance and in whatever way that is meant to manifest uniquely in alignment with your unique soul blueprints. So let's see what we got for wave number 1. Okay, so yep. So you guys are moving on. You guys are traveling, a lot of travel, a lot of movement, whether this be energetic or this be in consciousness. The focus for you guys right now is moving in purpose and authenticity. Authenticity has been the word of the day. Authenticity has to do with your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart chakra. Right? It's your right to be here. It's your power to say yes and no. And it is the energy that you give off into the world that communicates that for you and that repels or attracts the things that are in alignment with that. That's the energy that you're in now. This is a new beginning for you. And this is you focusing right now through the new upgraded version of yourself, seeing through the eyes of who you are becoming. That the things that you do, I feel like the number 10 is here. I feel like 10 deduces to 1. Obviously, it's pioneering, it's new, but I feel like it's also intentional. Like I'm getting that 1 is intention, right? Because even the first card in tarot is the Magician, right? And that has to do with reality creation. That has to do with using the elements, the tools of reality creation, the fire, the air, the water, the earth to manifest. And being in purpose. And in authenticity, right? Knowing that you are unique. That's what I said with your angels. So you have that angel guidance here. That you are unique and you are meant to be unique. And I feel like that's also where your abundance lies. That's what's going to get you into new places. And that's from the eyes that you're seeing now. So that's making way for you to now move on. You know, you're moving on. You're saying goodbye to old ways of being and contracts, whether those be relationship contracts, whether those be legalities. You're in a space of waiting for an energy to change. Because I feel like this says moving on, moving. So you're seeing from the perspective of you already being in motion. And then, and now, right, the young kids be like, yo, you got motion. I feel like this is that too. But it's like you're moving. So right now you're in the process of moving on. But I feel like, you know, you may be looking a little rough. You living wrong, you living rough. You living rough. You living wrong. They live wrong, they live rough. I don't know, I just feel like I need to like cleanse the energy a little bit. So that's significant. There may need to be some type of a cleansing that's done, energetic, sound healing, things of that nature, different ways, saging, whatever resonates with you that you feel will cleanse the energy. Because there's new energy that's coming in. So you're in the process of that. And it also says calling your energy back in gratitude. So there's a significance of when certain things are ending to make sure that you are calling your energy back. I think there is, like, because I came on here with my little Pippi long stockings. I still think I look very naturally beautiful. You know, I think though with you moving on and you starting to say goodbye to certain ways that you'll be in your beauty again. Like you're going to be looking beautiful. Your hair is going to be nice. You may even change your hairstyle. Some of y'all may be cutting your hair. You know, some of y'all may be cutting your hair. I see a lot of people cutting their locks. Like me, you see I have like this blonde on the bottom. You can't really see it too bright in this lighting, but I had purple hair at one point. So some of y'all could be similar to that, where it's like certain parts of your hair hold the old energy. So you may just be like, I'm just going to cut all this off and go to a pixie or a bob or something like that. Confirmation. Yeah, some of you guys are going to new jobs, deciding what your worth is, you know, how much you feel that you deserve. Because you're in the energy of authenticity, and that's where your value lies, because nobody can be you but you. So that's you figuring that out. So if you yeah, I think I'm saying everything because I'm getting detailed, but I feel like it's going to be you're upgrading. You're upgrading. Right now you're in the process of moving. So just know again that you're moving on. So you're in a process right now and a new energy is coming in. So whatever type of healing is supportive to you, even like crystal healing or whatever, that may be supportive to you. Let me get a tarot just to see if there's anything else. I have a little book here that I've had for a long time, but I feel since it caught my eye, it's important. My camera is backwards, so you can't really see. That's why I don't really show anything. But it says, don't forget, anything is possible. Anything is possible, darling. And you have angelic assistance here as well. All right, let's see what comes out for consciousness number 1. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be looking good. Yeah. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Singing, obviously singing, right? I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Some of you guys could be religious. Some of you guys could be changing. Okay. Some of you guys could be changing faith. Some of you guys could be getting stronger in your faith. I do see an energy of being very optimistic. I feel like you guys are truth tellers. You're very beautiful, very relatable, very optimistic, innately joyful. And again, all the things that you have been working on are coming together. They're coming together though with other people. And not just other people, but it's recognizing how, okay, so that's like, I was going to say baptism, something significant about baptism, like in the water, like the ancestors. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Like, this is a collaborative effort. This is from your fractal line. This is ancestral. This is angelic. This is like everybody and everything. The cosmos working together for you to be where you are right now. This is a like, yes, my God, my baby. My baby's so beautiful. My baby's so beautiful. Like, I feel like crying even right now just looking at this. Because you guys are taking what you know and you are turning it into something lucrative here. Because you are releasing that old energy. Some of you guys are also getting very in tune with your health, and that's something that you possibly have been doing. And all of that, how you just been focusing on your wellness, how you've been speaking your truth, how you've been shifting your environment with what you say. What you say, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. He said, oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack. I feel like this is old energy though. Like, this is old energy. Like, this is ancestors. Like, this don't even have to be about anybody in particular. This is like ancestral music. That is like clear, like it's getting cleared out. It's getting cleared out. There could be something significant about old songs manifesting now. Like art that was made a long time ago manifesting now. I know I'm getting really deep in this. Some of you definitely could be getting married. Some of you definitely could be getting married or in process of that, for sure. You know, making memories with others, or just making new commitments with others, engaging with others, committing into things, engaging and committing, making memories, being artistic. But your art isn't just only like having to be an artist. It's just the things that you do. It's the way that you use your divine inspiration and your life force prana. Because you're a climate shifter. You keep people on their P's and Q's. You make people think. And you're a deep seer. All that you have cultivated ancestrally and in this life is now vibrating through your frequency, and it's bringing you into these new doors. So this is this moving on process, and it's taking you a long time to get here, but people are coming together now. And you have opportunities here to be very social, social butterfly, connecting with people, looking very beautiful, like I said previously. Some of you guys may have, like, I feel like this could be like a place where like you guys could be meeting up, whether this is energetic or on the physical realm, like with people who have similar stories. This is like a collective of people. It's very beautiful though. Knowing how to turn negatives into positives. It's that pivoting energy again. There's a balance between the feminine and the masculine here now. There's an energy of being cosmically connected, right? In your cosmic connection, and at the same time having a independent free spirit. Focusing on self-love. But self-love isn't just about you know, I love myself, I'm so pretty, and that's that too. But it's also like knowing your worth and knowing how to move with your worth in the world. So that's the eyes that you're seeing through now. Is knowing how to, for some of you, be in business, for some of you, be a peacemaker of some sort, a mother, a father in the home, learning how to, I feel like it's very feminine energy here, like learning how, a man give you, money to decorate the house and you turn it into a home. Yup. So I feel like I got everything. Being outside could be significant to you as well. Being in nature, getting some fresh air, being outside, opening the windows, letting the air clear out. If you do sage, make sure you open the window, speak affirmatively, letting the energy, leave. After you sage, speak, open the window, speak, bringing that positive energy back into your space with your words. And it seems like you guys are going to do great, but you are moving on. So you call back your energy, because as long as you keep seeing yourself in that new energy, even if you feel busted and disgusted, you need to get up out of that energy. And people may see you as busted and disgusted, but I don't think you do. Just the pictures that I'm seeing right here is just like, she's seeing herself looking good. But she do look kind of rough. All right, y'all. That's that message. Thank you. All right, you guys, that is the conclusion of today's video. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon when I feel intuitively convicted. Follow me on social media platforms on Instagram, Media Mystic underscore, Media Mystic underscore, and my music channel. It's not a channel, it's a page, at officially Naomi, Niomi. Okay, and I hope you guys be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.